Alright, how we doing? Tuesday morning, 11th of April, I think. Back to the grind. Obviously, we had a weekend off with it being Easter. It was a good Easter. Got a lot of church in, got some training in, saw some friends, got some good walking in. It's nice not to be pissed all Easter anyway. I actually got something done. So instead of being here on Tuesday morning going, what have I done, my poor head? I'm actually here, ready to get to the gym. So that's been alright. It was a bit of a rough night, but yeah, I'm alright. Got some good perspective on a few things in a meeting last night. As an alcoholic, you kind of spend a lot of time in your own head. Anybody who's been down this route will know exactly what I mean. You start, anything that happens, you catastrophize. You think the worst. Is that a word? Catastrophize? The slightest thing can be kind of sort of. For example, the guy was talking about he had pain in his arm, and then by the end of the day, he thought his arm was going to fall off or something. So I remember one time my dad's bridge fell out. And I was like, it's like the world had ended, you know. It was, what we're going to do for the money, what are you going to do? Completely blew sideways. Now that's the difference. Now is I'm learning to stay out of my own head. Now if something goes wrong with anything, it just rings up. If his bridge fell out again recently, need to sort that out long term. Long story, but all I did, ring the dentist, got him in, boom, back in. That's how it should be. And we don't overcomplicate it. But the biggest thing that gets me out of my head is helping other people, trying to see things from their point of view. Strange. There was a first time I really noticed its effect. One of the lads that was new to the fellowship was having a few problems, and I'd had a really bad day. I was in Asda and I lost it completely because he had no mints. Long story. Again, I'll share that story at some point. But basically, I completely lost it in Asda. And my mate rang me up saying, I'm not doing so well, or maybe time for a chat. And it's like, one of the things is, one of the promises is like, if somebody comes and reaches out to you, you have to, pick the phone up or get in contact. So I got on the phone with him, we had a chat and that, we got into a meeting and that, and I listened to his problems and that, and shared some of my experience, strength and hope. And my problems disappeared. By the end of the night, I was fine. So it's weird how it works. It's two people trying to get. Whenever two people get together and start talking, problems seem to start disappearing. It's magic. It happened last night in a meeting. It happens in every meeting. Somebody puts a problem out on the table and you see people rally round. It's magic to see. I've never known all like it. Everybody in this world, it seems to be just out for their own stuff, to get what they want. But when you start taking yourself out and helping others, then you're kind of helping yourself, if you will. I get a lot of opportunities at church on the street to help people. I wish I could do more, but I do what I can. So, and it helps me stay well. Funny that. But it's not funny, it's a miracle that I'm well, that I'm better than I've ever been. Still got a few mental problems, but they'll clear up over time if I give time. Anyway, this video has gone on a bit long. Be kind to each other. Look after each other. I'll leave it there. So I'm about to choke up. Ooh. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this gym session. I haven't been in 5 days, so I'm like, well, apart from the CrossFit stuff, which is a separate thing. So, right, I need to get cracking. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see thee.